Hello again everyone, this is V and we are back for more Stellaris. So in the last episode we watched the screen and saw our mineral counter slowly tick up, and that is pretty much the extent of it.
Anomaly found.
Well, let's research it. These anomalies can be very interesting. They often start a quest chain, or at the very least can give you some reward if you do them. Unfortunately, this game is extremely limited in its questing system. It's not at all like the great system of city-states in Civilization 5, which is absolutely excellent. Here it's almost exclusively send a science ship there and wait for it to complete its survey, and that is a little disappointing. Now perhaps it will change in the future, but I'm not entirely sure it's true. So we have recovered an ancient alien artifact. And this begins the precursor chain. So
situation
we'll
log
see
updated.
what that does. So we have to recover Eurasian artifacts, but you don't get to know ahead of time where they are.
Situation log updated.
You just have to wait and survey and see what happens. Jacques Legal has been elected. So here he is. Corvette building costs reduced. Mining station build cost reduced. That's great. Yeah. It's pretty much all.
Construction complete.
So 4 new orbital mining stations. The problem is, we can't. So we might have to just make an outpost and then build stations in its territory. We'll wait until we have surveyed the system, but we might build one here. Or on Mirach, which is the next system I will be surveying. If Mirach is close enough to these, I might grab all of them, or I might just grab 1 or 2. But that's likely where I'll be heading next. An outpost is just a station and you get the territory around it. That's pretty much what it is, what it does. It's nothing more than that. And when you get territory, you can work all the systems in its vicinity, just like a colony, only colony permanent. And the outpost costs upkeep in influence. Yeah, influence, very important. Okay, we have a bunch of minerals, so I'm actually going to build 3 corvettes. Ah, that's nice. They only cost 50.
System survey complete.
That's pretty good. There we go. We have survey. Procyon. No habitable worlds. An Arctic one and tropical one, so maybe later. And let's survey Hadirkus next. Tech-wise, we are on our way to these things, which reminds me that maybe we can upgrade some stuff here. Yeah, not yet. We have 13 food, I think. 17. That should be enough, really, to feed everyone. We don't need to grow super fast at the moment. We have plenty of energy. Yeah, this one we can upgrade. That's something we should do. That's one extra mineral per month, so yeah, that's gonna take a few years to get that out of it, but it will happen eventually, and then we will be quite happy that we did it. So next is saving up for that outpost, because I'm more than likely gonna move one here. Look at that little ship. Not sure how to put the camera on follow. I think you can do it, but yeah, I don't really see it. No. So yeah, for now it's incredibly unexciting. We have met no one. We have met nothing. And that wasn't...
System survey complete.
It wasn't like that in my other game, but
Construction complete.
it's something that I guess can happen. Okay, so Marcus Paxton has leveled, survey is complete, and we have completed the construction of our orbits. So I am going to send them out into the world. Let's see if we can deal with that.
Updated.
There are Delta aliens somewhere. That's interesting. But I'm not going to research that now. If they want to spend their time communicating with me, then that's fine. If not, it's not my problem. I really want to contact with them eventually, but getting things up and running tech-wise, yeah, maybe I should not have skipped it. Expertise industry for Tatiana Alexeyev. Let's take a look. There is no here. We had another death or okay. So we have research speed industry. we're gonna actually assign her to this. Because that's just free research. And yeah, we're going to have to find a new scientist for our ship. And we can do these. Well, I'm guessing I will take the youngest. And she's also a researcher, so I can switch them out as needed. Construction
Anomaly
ship.
found.
Oh, there's an anomaly, but we're going to skip it for now. Construction ship can go here. And as you can see, 200 influence to make an outpost. The habitable worlds are done, and as you can see, pretty good reward. 150 society research and 146 energy credits, so that's a really substantial reward. You can see here that we get the stored research bonus because of that, and yeah, this will be done really quickly. In the meanwhile, these guys are here for battle, so let's move them somewhat close to the enemy. And I think that something on Earth was done. Yeah, that upgrade is done. So let's build a power plant here. And with this mineral income, things are looking pretty good. All our yields are good. So yeah. Let's see if we can beat them. Okay, they're coming. Let's not fight them near their base. So this is our first engagement. Let's take a look. We can see for each ship here the hull. Depending on their weapons, they will choose a distance at which to start firing. Well, obviously, this is who is winning hull point wise, so don't let this guide you too much, because it does not incorporate damage. Here we can see how much damage has been inflicted on what. This is not really all that important. You can see ratings of invasion here, and here are the individual hit points of the enemy vessels. You can see military power is an overall indication of what they do damage wise. Yep. Alright. Let's see what happens here. This corvette is likely going to die, but I don't think we will lose more than, you know, one, maybe two. We can just retreat if we need to. I don't want to lose more than one corvette here, so if it looks like this one is going to die, I will just retreat and go there. So that look good. Too late. But that wasn't looking like we wanted to.
System survey complete.
Okay, system has been surveyed, so let's move on. In general, you just have to bring enough ships. Just like in Europa Universalis, the amount of stuff you have is very, very important. Just going with twice as much is not going to make the fight twice as easy, but well, 10 times easier. So if 6 is not enough, then maybe we should have gone with 10. And then we probably wouldn't have lost anything, but yeah, I can't do that at the moment, resource-wise. We're going to upgrade this, 90, so yeah, 90 months before we get that out of it. Once you kill something, you are going to get little quest markers there, and you can investigate the debris, and depending on what technology they used, you can get some research bonuses. Sometimes pretty good, oftentimes it's not all that important. This is the miner mandate, so this is the 4 mining stations we have to build. We have detected the presence of pre-space civilization in Marut. They are in an early industrial age, so we can now... was it here? No. So these guys are primitives, they are really ugly. They are xenophobes, fanatic spiritualists, but you know what do you expect from someone who is in the industrial age. And if they fall in our territory, we can start watching them and anal probing them
complete.
and, you know, all these kinds of interesting things. So that's going to be quite fun. And Mirage has been surveyed. So let's go to Ayambis now. No. See, this is what I meant. And this seems to be the homeworld of some other species. So let's actually just send the construction ship in there. They probably aren't hostile. Maybe not. Maybe we should just move back there. And then quickly build an outpost before we
Anomaly
officially know about the Shapturis aliens. So, no. We have a neighbor after all. So it's quite important to secure this land, even though I intend to be peaceful. There's no reason to give other people anything. Unlike in Europa Universalis, there is no such thing as a cross
Research
belly,
complete. Construction
so you
complete.
can just declare war on whoever you feel like and for whatever reason you want, even though those things are not all received equally well, I suppose, but in principle it's possible. So we get extra food, extra leader lifespan, that's great. And I think now is high time to research those colony ships. Yeah, that's great. This is going to be quite useful. It's finished its construction queue, so we are getting even more minerals now. Yeah,
System survey
we can
complete.
actually clear some of these things. Let's just clear all 3 research tiles. We have the minerals now, so we can do that. And we can actually start constructing a frontier outpost here. So this will add territory here to ours. There's a Gaia world. That's... well, it's not a very good planet, but it's maximum habitability. So that's quite good, but yeah, it's not ideal and it's too close to the borders of the Shapturis people, so we probably won't be getting it. But in principle, would be an almost ideal world to colonize. 100% habitability and well, as you can see, pretty decent tiles.
Research complete.
Another research is done, the mineral silo processing plant. This was the one that we weren't really going to be using all that much, but or not anytime soon. Yeah, both of these are pretty good, but extra minerals, empire modifier and extra army damage, well, the extra minerals are really powerful, so we are definitely going to take that. Unatra has been surveyed. We move on.
System survey complete.
Now let's just try. It might not work out, but we have to at least give it a shot.
Evading hostile fleet.
No, they already have 11 corvettes.
Evading hostile fleet.
And there were evil aliens there. So let's go to Stula. Investigate that. Yeah, I think we can.
Situation log updated.
And that's a bunch of quests, but it will probably give us decent rewards, so it's fine.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Anyway, that will be all for this episode. See you again next time.